Hey guys, we're back. 2025 has had quite the start for us all. But we're going to push through. We're going to make 2025 the best year yet. You know, I have a heavy heart here, guys, with the things that have happened in the start so far. Listen, God bless everyone, and prayers to everyone affected by the fires in California. Personally, I've been affected. My friends and families have lost their homes, and forget about watches, like your homes and family heirlooms. It's just been a crazy start to this year. I want to send prayers and positive thoughts, positive energy to everyone watching and everyone out there. Let's get after it. Let's go for it. Set those goals. It's been a rough week, okay? Crypto crashed. For those of you that took profit last month at the highs, bought some new watches, it's a good feeling, isn't it? Saved yourself probably 20, 30%, 40%, maybe 50% on WIF for, MOG's retracement. Listen, you could take a collateralized loan on those watches, guys. I can help facilitate those things for you if you'd like. If you want to sell, buy, get a loan on your watches, DM me at jfells. You know the deal. I think Solana is a good buy right now. XRP, anything is a good buy right now. In crypto, everything pulled back. We are awaiting Trump to get into office. And I do think market will resume up. As soon as that happens, I don't think it's a sell the news event. I think it's a buy the news event. Guys, I don't know what to predict for the rest of this year. The only thing I do know is that crypto will be higher than it is now at the end of this year. Okay? Watch prices, I can't say that I know where they're going. I don't think they're going up in the next short term, 2 to 3 months. Holidays have gone and went. A lot of dealers are selling and liquidating their inventory. They have to reprice inventory, okay? Yesterday's price is not today's price. So if you're calling and asking for a quote on a watch and you're going back to, the last quote that you were given in July, listen, we're not there anymore. Things have come down. My goal is to get you a competitive price that's fair market value, under market value, to handle the dips, the price fluctuation. Markets are volatile. As long as crypto keeps going up, I do think that'll hold the watch market up. I don't fear a price decrease in watches at the moment. Like, I do still think it's a very good time to buy a watch if it's one you've been wanting for a long time. After a holiday season, January, February, it's a great time to buy things. DM me and we can make some things happen. The United States has about, $5 or $6 billion worth of Bitcoin. Did you know that? They seized it from the Silk Road. Do you remember what the Silk Road is? The Silk Road was shut down because of things that you know about. Google it. I'm not going to talk about it. I don't know what I could be shadow banned for. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Okay? Come on. I'm here pouring my heart out to you guys to bring you the market updates, bring you these incredible deals like a Batman on the Oyster. Dude, this is a lovely watch. It's gorgeous, okay? Why buy a Pepsi for $20K when you can get a Batman previous ref for like $13.5? $13.5 for a Batman. 13. I don't know. Maybe $12.5 without a card. Reminder, you don't have to get a full set, okay? Plenty of my watches don't have papers and cards. I still love them just as much. I promise you. Save the money. Go for a naked watch or get a full set. You're a collector, get a full set. I love the Batman. Don't you? Buy a watch. It's 2025. If you don't have a watch, at least a Rolex on your wrist, what are you doing? Okay? It's not amateur hour. Let's get serious. It's time to mog the markets. 2025 is your year. It's our year. Okay? We're going to make it this year. Very excited. Guys, we want deals. Okay? We want deals. I'm here to get you the best deal. 26331ST. Previous ref. Stainless AP chrono with the black dial. You know what? I like the black dial better than the blue dial. Okay? The blue dial, you can't even see if it's blue, man. I mean, and it's an extra 20%. A beautiful watch here. Black dial, pops more contrast. Goes with everything. It's brand new condition. Get yourself an AP in 2025. Have you set your mood board, the vision board? I have. You want to know what's on my vision board? There's a lot of horsepower in it. 1,000 horsepower in that one thing that's on my vision board. Along with a house on the water, something that I can share with my mom in like a guest house. Vision boards, guys, okay? Keep your family close. Call your mom, okay? Tell her you love her. That's what you should do in 2025, okay? Call your parents. You owe everything to your parents. I don't know. Listen, some people have not the best relationships with their parents. And to those out there, I hope you can find a way to mend those relationships. Family is everything. Okay, guys? Watches are fun, but family, giving watches to your family members, now that's a baller move. A gift that keeps giving. One of my favorite things I ever did was give my father a watch, and that's one of my favorite watches that I get to wear. I also gave my nephew, I didn't give him a watch, but I gave him a book. The alphabet of watches for a toddler. These Instagram ads, they're getting me, man. They keep catching me. I'm ordering all this shit on Instagram, like my mom is ordering off of Facebook. I don't know am I a boomer? Is that, okay, I'm a boomer now. It's fine. So yeah, your first watch, anyways, it's a super cool little book. Google it for your nephew or, your kids maybe. It's super cool. So another thing that's super cool is this 36 millimeter two-tone date just. I'm all about the green dials. Oh, here's another green dial. Yeah. 36 millimeter. These are both 36 millimeter. One is a two-tone date just with the diamond 6, 7, 8, 9. The 6 and 9 are like pave diamonds on the dial. Super cool piece for someone that has a smaller wrist. I do think that this is more for a female wrist, especially with the diamonds, the way they are set up here. But technically 36 millimeter is unisex, which this watch here is a 36 millimeter day date with the green ombre dial. 128238 in yellow gold. One of my favorite dials, the green ombre dial. Let me try. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys about what I got on the wrist. Let me finish first, okay? Green ombre dial. It's like $48,000. It's a lot. I mean, you can go 1990s Prezi 36 millimeter for 15, 16,000 with papers. It's a smaller watch. Could I wear this? If I had a smaller wrist, I don't know. This is questionable. It is unisex. I need a 39 millimeter. 39 millimeter is my sweet spot. 36 is too small for me. But it is unisex. The common size for men in the presidential day dates from the 70s to the early 2000s, late 90s was 36 millimeter. Okay, like when the Breitlings came out, the huge watches that just made the trend bigger. But it's an easier wear when it's 36 millimeter. For a woman wearing this watch, that's serious. I do like when women wear men watches. That is still a trend. It's just cool, man. You know, women wearing Daytonas, wearing 41 millimeter Datejust, 40 millimeter Prezi, or the 36 millimeter Prezi. But guys, my new addition 2025 to my personal collection, titanium Yacht-Master. Hello. No one's got this, okay? No one's got the titanium Yacht-Master, right? I do. You can too. DM me. I'll find you one, the cheapest one in the market. I promise. They're drying up a little bit right now. There's not many on the market. I'll find you one. But yeah, guys, I did my due diligence. I put in all the work. I spent a few $100,000 at a Rolex AD. I bought the right pieces. I didn't lose too much. Made a little bit. But I was able, at the end of the day, at the end of the year, to get a grail that goes for, I don't know, $10,000, $12,000 over list. Titanium Yacht-Master, it's super light. It's much lighter than the previous ref sub, 40 millimeter sub. But the wrist presence and clout that this watch has, also like, dude, I'm never taking this off. I'm going to sleep with it. I'm showering. I'm rock climbing with it. We're doing everything, okay? Literally everything. The watch doesn't come off, okay? You know what I mean? Titanium Yacht-Master in the personal collection. Click the like if you want a titanium Yacht-Master. Or if you're happy that I got a titanium Yacht-Master, okay? Listen, I got no room for haters, okay? Get that haterade out of here, all right? We're all working together. It's a big family, community. I'm here for you guys. Subscribe, like, and yeah, I'm super happy with the watch. It's a little bit big. It's 42 millimeters. I'm getting used to the size. The black ceramic bezel and the black dial make this feel like a 44 millimeter. I'm getting used to it, okay? It's loud, it is. It's loud, but it's muted because it's like a gray metal. The titanium is a different tone than the stainless steel. You know what, let's put them next to each other. Actually, dude, you can feel the difference in the click, okay? If you can hear this. When you snap the buckle down, titanium is so much harder of a metal that you truly feel the difference in closing it. And it's the same exact clasp. Here are the two together. The titanium on the left is a much grayer metal than the stainless steel. So right away, you know this is, once you've seen it, you'll never forget what titanium looks like. I mean, you can probably see like how much bigger the 42 millimeter is versus the 40 millimeter. You know, I like the weight of watches, reminding you that you're wearing a 5-figure watch. This watch trades for $25,000, okay? Retail was 15, 16, something like that. Oh my God, guys. 2025 Rolex increased prices by 14%. That's what I really wanted to talk about today. Who does Rolex think they are? Huh? Who do you think you guys are? You can just, you know, from one week to the next, tell us that a yellow gold, actually a rose gold Oyster Flex Daytona used to be $38,000 and now it's $41,500 at the store, at the AD. You could just raise your prices by $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. 14% on gold Daytonas, whether it's full gold or Oyster Flex. That's disrespectful, okay? So there is an issue right now where I believe that it's a good time to buy a 2024 Rolex that has the previous pricing, okay? Eventually, the market will circulate out of the 2024 gold Daytonas that have been put on the market from, you know, June to December, let's just say, and pricing will have to go up. In one of our previous videos, I said Oyster Flex Daytona gold models were like one of the few left that you could make money on. Now I can get you any gold Daytona under retail. Guys, this is going to prevent the last of the Mohicans of Rolex flippers. Okay, you can't make money anymore. The only way to get a stainless Daytona, a titanium Yacht-Master, Pepsi, a Batman, or Batgirl, any of the stainless models, a Kermit, Submariner. The only way you can get those watches is if you go in there and buy a gold model, something you're going to lose money on. They know everything, okay? Rolex knows what you're up to. Why are they going to sell you a watch that is worth $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000 more when you walk out of the store? They're not going to let you get the best of them, okay? It's a business. They're there to make money. I don't know. There needs to be a balance, okay? And now the market's in a weird place. I think collectors, enthusiasts, secondary market dealers have the edge now. All right, back in the day, you could get a gold Daytona for like 30% off at the AD because they couldn't sell them. This whole pent-up demand for stainless steel models, I mean, it's genius, saved their business because it forces you to buy a $40,000, $50,000 watch where that's how they make all their money. But I don't think it was right. 14% increase. They've only done between 3 and 4%, I believe. 5%, 6%, 14% is insane. I do have a little predicament that I'm in because I have a gold Oyster Flex Daytona that I was on the list for about 8 months. And 8 months ago, I would have jumped on it, right? But literally January 2nd, day after the price increase of 14%, I get the call. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Well, let me tell you what you're supposed to do. You have to go buy the watch. If you don't, you're a fugazi. You get out of here, okay? That's what the salesperson is going to see you as, a fugazi. Don't be a fugazi, all right? You want to be a real guy, okay? And you'll get the stainless Daytona later on this year. So I'm going to go get the Daytona, and secondary market at the moment, I'm probably going to lose $3,000, $4,000 on that watch if I wanted to sell it. It's got like the Sundust Pikachu dial. So it does have a little premium on secondary market. But 2024 Sundust Oyster Flex Daytonas, rose gold, are trading at like $38,000, $39,000. So why would someone buy one for $3,000, $4,000 more in the store? This one's new too, new condition, unworn, like July 2024. So there are deals to be had right now. Coming off the holiday season, as I said, dealers want to liquidate, readjust their prices, take advantage of it, okay? DM me. Everything is text. Whenever someone calls me now, it's like, hello, is everything okay? Because, like, could this just be a text message? Okay, you're interrupting my train of thought, my GPS, I missed my turn on I-95, and now I got to turn around. Guys, I can't even pick up the phone anymore when I'm driving. It's crazy. This was a client trade-in, an esteemed collector. You know who you are, shout out. Skeletonized Dumont, Santos Dumont, dating back to 1904. Credited for the first commercially available men's wristwatch. Did you know that? Now you do. So this has a micro rotor, very rare. Okay, the Santos Dumont Skeleton micro rotor uses Cartier's large case size. This is large for Cartier. 31 millimeters, 8 millimeters thick. This is like microscopic in comparison to these, maxi case Rolexes and 41 millimeter APs. But as we've discussed, the trend has been scaling back in size. The Cartier crash, skeleton crash, is like $350,000, $400,000. To attain a similar vibe to the skeleton crash, you can get this micro rotor skeletonized Dumont Santos. Super rare. We have one in stock now. DM me if you want to be different, because this is a watch that a collector and enthusiast can appreciate. This is stainless steel. It's very hard to tell the time. There's no Roman numerals. 44-hour power reserve. The bridges form hour markers while the mainspring, gear train, and hairspring are all visible. It retails for $30,000. But guess what? I can hook you up for cheaper than that. Okay, let's say mid-20s, $25,000 asking price for this super rare. It's sporty, it's dressy. That's kind of like the edgy style right now with the leather bands. I'm thinking about putting the leather band back on my rose gold AP. Gives it a little contrast, you know, and it's not as in your face gold. It's a little more comfortable. Yeah, they don't talk about if the stainless steel is limited. The gold, the yellow gold is limited to 150 pieces, as I said. So yeah, I do think that this is a super cool piece. If you're looking for something different, this is probably not a first watch or a second watch. This is probably a third or fourth watch in a collection, depending on your style. I mean, this is very rare. So demand, supply, I think at the right price, this is a safe play. DM me while it's in stock. I know I can beat any price out there because I want to hook you up. Okay? Yeah, I mean, these are a couple pieces that came in this week. And a lot of people are trading. Always trade in, trade out. It's fun, bro. Watches are the best. Even if you don't want to buy from me, just DM me so I can guide you and let you know if it's a hookup or not, okay? Like, I want everyone to get the hookup. Web3 Watch Plug. Got you, okay? Peace and love. It's been a pleasure. I hope 2025 brings you all the glory and amazing health first off, okay? Plenty of good health. Work on yourselves, my friends. Please work on yourselves. Everything else comes into play when health is your priority, wealth, friendships, all the good stuff, laughs. Money comes, man. 2025. It's all ahead of us. Go get it. Peace and love.